Let me go to G out of Washington, D.C. G, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good morning, Jesse. Good morning.
Hi, G. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. So I just want to say, man, I was listening to you just now, and I'm gonna get to what I wanted to call about in a second, but I really, really respect how smart you are, man. It's like it's very rare to see someone. I don't know why, but it's so rare to see like older people these days that speak like you speak and can see and be as aware as you are. I really, really, respect that about you, man. That's one of the reasons why I really tune in, because I can honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, say that a lot of the stuff you say is so correct, man. And when you were talking about how they, trying to use the coronavirus as leverage for just kind of like taking away certain things and rights and freedoms that we honestly should have.
Yeah.
It's not good, man. And then they got people, manipulated, thinking that it's for our own good, but it's not. It's actually it's not going anywhere good. The end result for all of that is going to be something just bad. They just want to just get more power, more control, and they're using like the bad stuff like this for leverage. This is evil. That's evil.
And once the Chinese virus pass, we're going to be on lockdown, because one thing I noticed about the government, when they take your tax dollars, they don't give it back. And when they pass these crazy laws during the emergency situation, they don't take those laws. They don't undo those laws. They keep those laws and they enforce them on you according to their will and not what is right. And the people have to be careful with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and definitely you have to keep their eyes open. So I just wanted to comment also, yesterday I was sitting down watching a movie, and, I talked to my mother earlier in the day because I had, I needed like a couple dollars and just to go to the store real quick and grab a couple things. That's it. And she gave it to me. She sent it to me on Cash App. Not sure if you're familiar with that. And so we talked, and that was it. We left it alone. So I did my thing, went to the store, but I sat down for a second, watched the movie, and then she called me back, and she started talking about like things like all this just emotional stuff. And from listening to you, I was like, the way I think now, and it's like when I can tell when somebody's of the world or not of the world. You know what I mean? Like I can see it now like more clear than ever. I can just see if you're of the world, if you're not of the world, I can just tell. So, all that emotional stuff and, I just want to say I love you. You're so good. You're the best son. I mean, she does this every so now and then. And it's like she's trying to remind herself, or she's trying to do it for herself. Because I'm like, I don't need you to keep calling me, telling me all that. I mean, that's fine and dandy, but I see through that, and it's just not. I could tell when she's just trying to be emotional and fake and all that, and that's what she does, man. That's my kind of mother. It's a lot of mothers that do that too, but that's the kind of mother I have, unfortunately. So I'm listening. I'm like, okay, thank you, fine, right, okay. And then she said, she kind of referred to me as like her child, like I'm her kid, or she's like, you're my child, and I'll always love you. I'm like, hold on. I don't like when you call me, your child. I don't really like that.
That's right. I am not your child. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm telling her this, and she's like, no, you'll always be my child, my kid, and all that. I said, hold on. So if my hairs, if I start getting the gray hairs and everything like that, wrinkled skin, whatnot, whatever, I'm still gonna be you're gonna still look at me as like a kid. She's like, she said it so quick and without no hesitation. She said, "Yep." I said, "Wow." And I said, this what you be saying. I was like, amazing.
Oh, amazing.
I was like, well, there's my answer. And she was like, she started carrying on. She was like, but you making a big deal out of it and blah, blah, blah. I said, no, I'm not making a big deal. I said, I don't like when you call me a kid.
Yeah.
I said, I asked her nicely. I said,
hold on for everybody. Hold on. Let me take a quick break. Back in a moment. Hold on, G. So, G, what is cash out? You say you went to your mother for cash out.
Cash app. It's pretty much an app you use to send money.
Oh,
It's just an
Cash
easier
App.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just an easier way to send money. So
Are you living with her, G?
No.
Okay. Now you got to get your own Cash App.
Cash App.
Yeah, because the mothers would use whatever they can to keep the control of the adult children, because when mothers don't have, and women period, when they can't control somebody or something, they feel
Yep.
empty, and so they gotta have, it's like a drug.
Yeah. I heard you say that, a few times, and that I kind of knew that, before I even moved. That's what forced me to move out, actually, like 4 or 5 years ago when I finally left. It was that, it got so bad between me and her that I just had to go. I had to leave.
Yeah.
But, I actually, I kind of made a long story short. I didn't tell you how I actually cut her off. I blocked her for like 2 or 3 years. She didn't know where I lived. And, we actually just got back in contact within like the last year. We kind of got back in contact. So,
Right.
Me being a child of God and me being a son of God, should I say, I'm just trying to, maintain peace in my life. And I don't have any hatred. When me and her got back in contact, I told her I forgive her for this and that. And that, it's all good. I don't hold any hatred towards you. I got that distance from me and you because I just wanted peace in my life. That don't mean I'm holding on to any grudges or anything like that. But she's that kind of person. Unfortunately, she's like a teenage girl. And, like, I have to, be like a father figure to her, which is sad. And, the minute that, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like when I'm being a man. You know what I mean? She doesn't like when it's like almost I have to kind of fake myself to be around her or to get along with her. I gotta like act like a little teenage boy, like she a teenage girl. And I don't do it anymore, but I used to be that way. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
But that's why, yesterday, so long story short, we're talking on the phone. I'm telling her this, that, and the third. I don't like when you call me a kid. I just don't like that. And she's like, you're doing too much here. Telling me I'm doing too much and I'm taking it too far or something like that. Just trying to make it seem like I'm tripping. And I'm like, how is it so hard for you to respect that I'm a man, that I'll never be a kid again, okay? I'm 25. My hairline is already receding. Every year it's a centimeter that recedes or whatever. So I'm like, listen, I don't look or I don't act like a kid anymore. I don't live with you. I'm independent. I've been doing my thing for years now, and you still trying to, convince yourself, because you ain't convincing me. You still trying to live in that fantasy land, that illusion. And I'm like, she hung up on me because she couldn't take it. The stuff that I was saying, she couldn't take it.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? You're not about to bust into my time. I'm watching a movie. You just busting my time, trying to bring my mood down, like the devil. So I said, okay, let me call you right back. So I called her right back. I said, listen, that was rude and that was disrespectful. You hung up on me. You don't want to hear what I'm saying. I just let her have it again, and she hung up on me again. So I just said, you know what? I'm leaving her alone.
Yeah.
If she don't respect it, if she don't get it, I'm gonna have to block her again.
Yeah, and don't keep.
I don't mind doing that for my peace.
That's right, man. It's just amazing to me over the last 30 years hearing men and women who got to fight mama in order to be free, to live as an adult. You tell mama, leave me alone, and she won't. That's mind-blowing to me. It sounds like a husband and wife fight.
I want to tell you something so funny, though, right? So my mom is like literally like, she's like any typical Section 8, crazy mother from the streets that just, that you talk about all the time. She's like the typical version of that, the perfect example of that. But one of the things that she does that, she literally lives in like another world or something. I really believe she does. She has this friend, a gay friend. She known him for a while, one of her little gay friends. So he's a little older too. So she calls him Auntie Derek. Auntie Derek. and when he comes over or something over her house, she'd be like, Auntie Derek is coming over. I'm like, what? In my mind, I'm like, this is just sad. So it's easy for you to refer to a grown man with a beard and everything as an Auntie Derek, But it's hard for you to call your own son what he is, which is a man, a
Yeah.
grown man.
That's mind blowing.
I mean, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I just can't. I mean, man, wow. I mean, it's sad, man. It's really, it's funny, but it's so sad.
Yeah, it is. It really is, because it destroys men and women, and when they become adults, most of them never recover from mama doing that to them, and it's wicked. It's evil.
But she can't control me, and she knows she can't. That's
Yeah,
why.
good.
When I start poking my chest out a little bit, she just can't take it. You know what I mean? She just cannot take it, and it's fine. That's her problem. That's not my problem. That's not my issue. I don't take her issues, in my life. She want me to deal with her issues, or she want me to be a part of her negativity, but I would never sink back into that. I'm fine where I'm at. I love my peace. I love who I am, and I love God. Unfortunately, I don't think she knows God. She might have heard.
Right. She doesn't. She know about it, but she doesn't know him. Otherwise, she would not be treated this way. I got to run, but let me just tell you this. If you should talk to her again by way of phone, and she hangs up on you, do not call back. Men should never, ever, 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 but never, 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 ever call a woman back when they hang up on you. Whether it's your girlfriend, your fiance, your mama, the female preacher, because what they would do is sit there and not answer the phone, and that would make you desperate. And she knows that, and she will have control over you. And so they may answer one time and hang up again. That'll make you want to call back because you're getting angry. And that's how they control you, too. So, guys, never, ever call a woman back when they hang up on you. They're trying to control you.
You're right. But usually I don't do it. But I felt like since she tried to impose on my time and come with that negative energy, I said, I'm just going to give her some more back. But I didn't, usually I don't feed into this lady stuff, man. I look at it like a teenager, like a little kid.
Well, just stay away from the anger. Speak up, man. You're on your way. You'll be fine.
Thank you, Jesse. I love you, man.
You too, G. Thank you for your call. Amazing.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Amazing. But never call a woman back when she hang up on you. That is ice cream and cake with her. Especially if you call back. She's thinking, I got this one. And she's sitting right there listening to the phone ring, but she knows not to answer because it's a form of control. And you're on the other end getting frustrated and angry because she won't answer. And then you find yourself calling more and more and more, and she gets high off it. If they don't stay on the phone and work out the issue, then be done with it. All right? If they hang up, go and have yourself some coffee.